Good evening, everybody. My name is Thomas Usher. I'm a student of College of Charleston. And just have a quick question. Who here in this room eats meat? Specific, let's go with a burger. Everybody. Tremendous. Alright. I'm actually here today to tell you about making the switch to the vegan burger. So obviously, there is America's most beloved meal, but there are things that people don't know when it comes to health benefits and how many cattle we are killing each year. So, to get into the cattle we kill each year, we actually kill 39 million of them. Now, I don't know about you, but killing 39 million of anything is horrible. So, let's get into the nutrition facts of a regular burger. So, the regular burger has 84 grams of fat, which is over your daily intake for fats you should be having. Now, when you get into saturated fats, it's 28 grams. So 28 grams of saturated fats is what actually makes the fat stick and specific to your stomach area. And there's 140% of your daily serving in just your average 8-ounce burger. So now, the one last thing that stands out is the amount of carbohydrates and sodium that are in burgers. They're both over your daily intake, which is totally unhealthy for you. And a main cause of too much sodium and carbohydrates can lead to diabetes. So now we get into the Impossible Burger. That's what I like to call it. So your daily fats are only used up to 70% with one burger, with only 13 grams of fat. And the more interesting thing, there's actually more protein. There's 20 grams, which is what's good for your body. And you get a third of your daily servings. You get 20 grams from an Impossible Burger, and your daily servings of protein is 60 grams. So, one last thing I want to point out to you is the amount of sodium. It is only 19% of your daily intake, and there is zero cholesterol or carbohydrates, which is insane to think about how a burger could have zero of both. So, more of the Impossible Burger, what's it made of? So here, I have 3 examples for you. So first we have the veggie burger, which is made predominantly out of black beans. Next we have a ground beef burger, which is made out of 85% lean beef. And lastly, we have the Impossible Burger, which is one of the 2 main brands that produces these. And it is made with water, soy, protein, coconut water, and black bean. I know there's black bean in both of these, but there's a lot other. The difference between the two is instead of having fats, which are in the veggie burger, they actually use oils for fats instead, which is a natural way of having. So that's why Impossible Burger and Beyond Meat are actually the 2 biggest things, because they put so much detail into making the burger look like a burger, the taste, the way it grills, because for some people the main factor for the burgers are actually having, like, when you have a grill out, you say, when you have your real burger, you want to have like the sound, you want to like smell the fats burning, you want to like have the smokiness of like having a burger, and that's what these 2 companies have done with these vegan burgers, which is why people need to know about them, because they're such a healthy alternative. And so who enjoys the Impossible Burger and who's behind it is actually Bill Gates. He's a huge enthusiast with World Health, and what's important to know is that he totally and firmly believes in these, and not only that, but he's gotten into the statistics of what this can actually do for the environment. So, as of today, the 2 companies on its own, they're both small, they're just becoming known, and they're making their way up into the mainstream world. They've saved 25,000 cattle. Obviously, they haven't saved 39 million, but they will. So, what it actually does for the environment is 99% less water usage, 93% less land usage, and the biggest thing is there's 90% less greenhouse gas emissions, and that is like what's really bad for the environment. That's why the CO2 levels are rising. And if 90% of that is taken away from the uses of cows, then like it will be very beneficial for our environment. And also, very importantly, it uses 46% less energy. So not only are they saving the environment, using less water, using less land, but they're actually saving money in the meanwhile while producing these. So that's why I think you should switch. At least give it a try, because you don't know until you do try. And as me, as a consumer of the vegan burger now, I highly recommend it, and I recommend it for everyone moving forward, and I think it's going to be something great and evolutionary for the next generations to come. Thank you, and good night.